how things have come to this. Connections faded and dispersed. When it's hard you care, 'cause you think that life's unfair. Wasted moments, 'cause you think that the moment is gone. When you regressed in, 'cause you thought that you would win. Closing yourself to shield you from the pain you brought on. You were holding on to a dream that's gone so far and away, and it chased you away. When I held your hands, you pretended to understand. So resentment won't be long before you're moving on. You were holding on to a dream that's gone so far and away, and it chased you away from me. You were holding on to the dreams that's gone so far and away, and it pushed you away. Will only bring you down. Carrying out will only bring you down. Were you annoyed? Did you feel destroyed? Did you break your choice? Did you make some noise? Feeling clarity, see your casualties, the audacity of catastrophes, spiral galaxy, this reality, my mentality, pathetic fallacy.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Now, I'm not in, believe it or not, I'm not into UFOs. I don't follow stories or,
Even
listen.
after your experiences?
No, I'm fascinated with the technology, and it really it irks me like every night I go to sleep that, I don't, that it was my own doing, essentially, that prevented me from continuing on in the project. I mean, it's that to be on that cutting edge of technology is so alluring to me.
Right.
But by the same token, I don't really care that there's aliens or where they come from. I mean, the prize is the technology, and that's what I'm fascinated by. But so I don't listen to UFO stories and that sort of thing. But George Knapp is, he's the guy that has the contacts and tries to thread everything together. And what he recently told me is he found I don't know, it was either documentation or people that he spoke to. It's that the existence of this project, the project that I was on, it's something that they
Last week I did a video about pedestrian crossings, and while I don't want this to turn into things you might not know about British pedestrian crossings, well, there is one more thing, and quite a few people got in touch to say I should point it out. There is a secret button or nodule on the bottom of these things, little things you push when you want to cross the road. And what that little secret nodule is a sign for anyone who is blind and deaf, or partially blind and partially deaf, or who is partially blind and at a crossing that does not make a beeping noise when it's safe to cross, which is a surprising amount of crossings. Because that little nodule rotates anytime that signal turns green, as we will now see. Because don't forget, disability isn't a thing that turns on or off. You don't just get people who are entirely blind but fine every other way, entirely deaf but perfectly able to see. You get lots of folks who might be able to walk around safely in the world, but who couldn't make out that signal, and who couldn't work out the beeping from the background noise, even if there was some. So that little nodule means it's safe for a lot of British people to cross the road. And that is something you might not have... Why do I do videos near roads? That is something you might not have known.
But I actually, this guy sent me, you know, this is stupid, but on my phone, this guy, you'll laugh at this maybe. A lot of people get these pictures or tattoos, you know, like of me as Joe Dirt. You know, they send you, a lot of you get a lot of tattoos of stuff, like things you say or photos or whatever. Or they send me ones of Farley or whatever. So this guy sends me one of, he's got Norm of all morons on his hand, Norm Macdonald. So I text Norm, I just send it to him. I go, hey, you have fans. And then I put in parentheses, fan. all we know is for sure this one guy. And then of course, like days later, David, hello, it's me, Norm. How are you? Have you ever texted with Norm?
Yep, eat 'em, brother.
I haven't, no.
Times 1,000. He just goes, he waits days, and then at 3 a.m, hello? I go, Norm, what are you doing? Are you answering me from 4 days ago? Is that what you're doing? Dave, it's Norm. Do you like money? Yes, Norm, I like money. Why? Would you like to have more money than all your wildest dreams? Yes, I would. And then an hour later, would you like to walk into a dealership and point to a car and then just buy it? I go, of course. How? And then 3 hours later, bet the over in the Blackhawks game. First period or something. I go, oh, okay. Too bad that game was 6 days ago. Fucking idiot.
You know what's funny is that reminds me, I was just thinking about this the other day. Norm was on my late night show and always an amazing guest and some of my favorite moments. And I know that Norm is in the makeup room getting made up. And you know, the band's playing, I'm about to go out and start the show. But I go in just to say, hey, to Norm, and what I want to do is make sure, I like to get in sync with people a little beforehand, just make sure that, you know, we're both on the same page, get a good groove going. So I go in, the band's playing, and Norm's always grinning like, hey, Norm, good to see you. And he's like, hey, can you back out of the way? I'm trying to see the television set. Can you back up there, Conan? And
TV.
The TV's on. And so I sort of back out of the way, and I realize he's watching some college basketball game. And he's watching it. It's towards the end of the game and all this. And I go like, okay, well, anyway. Good. And he goes, can you be quiet? Quiet. Hold on a second. And then someone scores a basket, and he goes, and the game's over. And he goes like, fuck. And I'm like, what? And he went, I just lost a lot of money.
My whole dirty work.
Yeah, everything I made on dirty work is gone. And I went, oh, and he went, oh, I'm in a terrible mood. And I went, okay. And then someone with a headset said, Conan, it's time to go on. And I went, I'll see you out there. And he's like,
30
"Fuck."
seconds. Fuck you. You came in and jinxed me.
You jinxed me. I'm going to fuck up your show.
I'm doing a show with the Jinx. You gonna jinx my set? I know, he's so funny. I did his show on Netflix, and it was so funny, and it was an hour or something of just random. We both didn't know what was going on, and it was actually hilarious. A forklift or something drove through the set. I'm like, Norm. I did like it because it was so thrown together. It was just. And then he told me we were at a commercial, and I thought we were, and we weren't.
That's actually a good trick. That's a great trick.
It was
I'm
a
gonna
great
steal
trick
that.
because then he goes, yeah, and then he goes, so anyway, what's really going on? And then we start bullshitting about stuff I would never say, and then he goes, and we're back! Out of the blue.
Just go to huluplus.com/norm. What? Trying to speed up through this. Right now, sign up for huluplus.com.
Norm McDonald's podcast copy?
/norm. Yeah, this is
And so Norm was headlining, and I think there were 3 or 4 comics who were doing 5, maybe 8-minute sets. And at that time, it was all the material they had. You know, they were new comics. And, okay, I've polished off my set. I got these jokes, and now I'm going to go out with this guy who's a great headliner, and we're going to do this big corporate gig. And so at the gig, as they were starting, Norm off the top said, I'm just going to go out there and kind of warm up the crowd, you know, do a little teaser, and then you guys do your sets on it. So Norm went up and apparently did everyone else's material. Did all the, is this the story?
Oh
did
my
all
God.
their jokes. And what I loved is what I was told to me. They're like, first off, those are the only jokes we had. But the worst thing about it is Norm's jokes were better. Like our jokes were, he had 3 hours and he was going to do an hour on this show. So he was only doing it to fuck with them.
Oh,
And
my
he said, but we were just
God.
mortified because it's like, it's not like we have a lesser 5 minutes.
Right.
He's like, that was everything. He went, and
What did
then when
they
he came
do?
off, he was just a joke. And he's like, that's
Your
crazy.
turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh my
So
God.
I think they just went up and flopped and like tried to do crowd work and tried to. I liked the motivelessness of it.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, I know.
Just
And then
because
you have to drive with them like for an hour.
You
afterwards.
would.
Hey, wasn't that
Exactly.
great when I did your act?
What were you thinking? I must have been crazy.
That's also only a joke for the other comics.
Oh, yeah.
The audience
It's as
doesn't
inside
know.
as it gets.
Yeah.
They saw like a pretty okay opening, and then what the hell happened in the middle?
Right.
And then the
Yeah.
guy that closed came back, and he was
still
really
went on
good.
and killed.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Yeah.
Oh
me
my
too.
God. Well, that's mortifying.
And then he also didn't get any NPR swag. It happens at
Oh,
all
no.
levels. Yeah.
That does make me feel better.
And joining us in the Show Before the Show living room is host of Norm Macdonald Live on YouTube, the wonderful Norm Macdonald.
All the stars are here.
Do you want a microphone, Norm?
Yes. Is that my tree?
What a disaster.
Jenny, all the stars are here.
It's true.
Beardy Man, Claude Racine, Dax Flame, Betty Fine,
You got it.
and Raphael Fine. All the stars
You really keep up with all
are here tonight. Oh, yes. Harley Morenstein is here.
All right. And we also have comedian Todd Glass. He'll be hanging out backstage with some of tonight's guests. And on the red carpet, we've got comedian Kulak Bailey Suck and host...
I feel like Todd will be struggling to know these people.
I'm sorry, I'm going to continue with the what the computer says, Norm, although I'd
I'm
love
sorry.
to talk to you more than this computer.
We're on
But
the
I have to do
computer.
what the computer says, even though I do love you, Norm. I think you're one
Okay.
of the best. We're also going to be talking to the
Well,
host
I'm
of...
I'm no Harley Morenstein.
You're not, Norm, but you gotta just let me read this fucking thing.
We're joined by the talented trio called the Lonely Island.
Yeah,
Who
you
will
know
be
what I
on the
call
big.
them?
What do you call them?
I call them Sandberg and the other couple of fellows.
The Mind Squad
The
is
other
how
couple.
Rolling Stone put it.
Hey, can I ask a
And
serious
beautiful.
question? I mean, fuck all these jokes. like when you name yourselves, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever have fucking moments of regret later because it's permanent, almost like a tattoo?
I
Absolutely. Yeah, The Lonely Island, I was outvoted.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Or the other runner-up.
Well, our first album was called Incredibad, and I wanted that to be the name of the band. But I
We would have
lost.
had regrets about that too, though.
Probably.
Let's be honest.
There's no winning when you're a comedy troupe.
Right.
It all
Yeah,
sucks.
you're a troop. How do you guys feel in your bodies? Do you feel healthy and strong?
Absolutely not.
I could be eating better.
Yeah.
Yeah, digestion could be going better.
Yeah. I feel like that about myself.
These fucking jokes. Can I ask one more serious
Hit
question?
me with a real one, Norm.
Samber, when you went to SNL,
Yeah.
you went different than anybody else because you were already a fucking big hit, right?
I don't think so. Is that true?
We were definitely not a big hit. No.
Oh, Saturday Night Live made you guys a big hit?
Yeah, I mean, we had a small internet following.
Oh, so the computer doesn't really work to make you a big hit?
I mean, that was like 17 years ago, right? How long ago was that? It was a while ago. It's changed now.
Yeah, yeah. So when you started Incredibad,
Slash The Lonely Island.
yeah, The Lonely Island, what's the significance of that name, though? That's what really I wanted to ask. The Lonely Island. You think of all islands as kind of lonely.
Do you really want to hear the story?
Yes,
I
please.
do
Yeah,
too.
do a real short version, which is just basically it was what we called the apartment we lived on Olympic with all the traffic. It was a sarcastic name from a sarcastic Tennessee Williams style sketch we did about the apartment. Akiva wrote a one-act play.
God damn, I wish I had a time machine.
To see that action.
Yeah, no, to take back my question.
I thought you were going to say to murder Hitler.
I would not, you know, people always fucking want to murder Hitler with their time machine, right? But then I feel if I got back there, I'd be afraid of falling under the spell of his fucking beautiful eyes.
It's true. You
and
once you
oratory, and
be
then
locked in the gaze.
yeah, and then I join the fucking party,
That's
knowing
his
me.
thing. He gives you his full attention. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe there's something to this guy.
No, but before you ask another serious
Believe it or
question,
not,
we
they're
gotta move
telling
on.
us to wrap it up. I don't exactly
I
know
want to.
why you
Wrap
got
it
it.
what up? This is fun forever.
It's the
For the
Lonely
record,
Island, guys.
I would have killed Hitler. So thanks, gentlemen.
Can I just clarify? if I did go back in time to kill Hitler, I would do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get
See,
lost in
that's
his
the front
eyes and
door
then
choice.
bail.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get like
thanks for
hit
having
from all the like
I know, all the-
defamation
No,
leads.
you would end it. Yeah.
Pro.
Listen,
Okay.
man, I'm sorry about
We gotta wrap it up.
I'm sorry
It's
about
over.
bringing up Hitler.
You really brought this live show to a new
This is
level.
the first one, right? This is your first interview?
It's just gonna get worse from
This is
here.
the first time I've
Oh,
ever interviewed a
man.
man.
Sign
If you
of
can bring
things to
Hitler
come.
into all of them, they're gonna ask you back for sure, which is I know what you want.
That's what we're all hoping for.
Okay, tell him to go now.
Or you could just be
Hey,
dressed
I
as
love
Hitler.
you guys, man. Rock tonight.
Love you guys. Love you.
Thanks, guys.
Good to see you.
Goodbye.
You too, buddy.
I'll take my trash. I'll take my trash. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we're back. I just have word that all the stars are out. Rhett McLaughlin and Charles Lincoln Neal just were spotted. All the stars. It was good to see those workaholic guys because I personally am a workaholic. For many years, I was helplessly addicted to workahol. The Roastmaster General Jeff Ross joins us.
Hi,
Yes.
Jeff.
Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, you got the first
Hello,
applause.
world.
Yeah.
Norm, this is so fun. Thank
Yeah,
you for having
man.
me on your live
It's
podcast.
always fun to see you without a giant cloud of marijuana smoke between.
Well, it's outdoors. It drifted away.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy? You got your hair cut a little.
I had a little trim. I was at the doggy groomer for 2 hours today.
Now, I
asked
have
for-
a question, Jeff. You usually show up wearing something very exotic.
Yeah.
Why the denim today?
I dressed like Billy Jack.
Yeah.
You look
You look
sharp.
great.
I
Thank you,
like
Jenny. I
it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're trying to up my game for the live YouTube show.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're a hot fucking piece of ass.
Look at that. I do all my shopping at the mall. Have you ever been to Forever 41?
Forever 41.
Norm, you're
Listen.
dressing like you're going to help somebody move.
It's-
You're wearing sweatpants to the biggest show in YouTube history.
this is the biggest show on the internet.
You dress like you're going to paint the set.
He can't help himself. I gotta ask you this though. Hey, I saw, by the way, on the computer, a show you do now called Morning Roast. Unbelievable. You wake up in the morning, you turn on your computer, there's Jeff Ross waking up himself, roasting somebody. How's that work?
Well, whatever comes to my hungover head, I just start making fun of, and
Yeah.
I put it up on my YouTube page.
God damn, it's funny.
Who should I roast this week?
Ah, what about Cassim?
Yeah,
It would be an honor if you could just do me.
He's an Arab, if that helps.
I only roast celebrities, Cassim, so you're off the hook.
Thank you.
What do you dress like? You're like Harry Potter's accountant.
You're just not that up.
Well, I want to thank Jeff Ross for turning the mirror on me today. Back to you guys over there.
Like the inventor of a cure of some disease we haven't thought of yet. Look at you, like Orville Redenbacher's fluffer. I don't know.
Norm, do you know that you can watch live stream stuff on your phone?
I
or
don't
tablet?
believe that's true. I know I can watch it on my computer, but I don't believe I can watch it on anything other than my computer.
Today is a day for you then. Guess what?
What?
Google, our
Yeah.
friends at Google here, sent us a free Nexus 7 tablet.
Really?
Well, they sent it to you.
Don't say us.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't say us.
It was just you.
Yeah.
Norm.
Let's not get all fucking plural.
Thanks, Google.
Thanks for nothing, Google.
What I wanted to show you is how easy it is to watch yourself and other live streams on your tablet device.
On the computer.
On the computer.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit play there.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
right
I
there
see.
in my.
It's so simple.
You see your face?
Oh yeah, it's me with a huge fat fucking face.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble. My doctor, he said, he's not a very nice guy. He said, open your mouth and say oink.
Yeah, you need to get better insurance, Norm.
Insurance? He was calling me a fat pig.
Well, I mean, nobody's going to disagree.
Oh, Kassam.
I'm sorry, Norm. I've got an acid tongue.
You do. You're an acid-tongued Arab.
Well, here's this.
Well, that's very
for
kind
free.
of you. Thank you very much.
Say thanks to Google.
Thanks, Google. I appreciate it.
Thanks for nothing, Google.
Yeah, thanks, Google.
Yeah, back to you
What the
guys
hell?
over there.
Oh, baby. Hey, that's dangerous. It is dangerous. Oh, here we go. We've got creator and the star of Comedy Central's hit series, the Sarah Silverman Program, and she's a member of the comedy collective Jash, and also Sarah Silverman is a wonderful person that I'm really happy to be around right now.
Thank you, Jenny Slate.
Straight up, sunglasses.
You know how I feel about you and about sunglasses.
How do you feel?
And about
I feel
sunglasses.
good. I hope this our bit works out. We'll see. It'll be fun.
Hey,
Norm, thanks for dressing up.
Hey, Sarah, listen, man. Congratulations. That's the 100th time that joke.
I want to
has been
smoke,
done
but
tonight.
I'm waiting for
But I also
waiting
want
for
to
some
tell you,
magic to kick
I have
in.
a bet with Daniel Kellison,
Uh-huh.
a rather large figure.
Daniel Kelson, who put this whole thing together,
Yeah.
way over his head.
He says you
He
can.
did it.
He says you can explain what the fuck Jash is.
Jash is.
Pay up, fucker.
Jash is a comedy collective, a United Artists, if you will. Uniting myself, Reggie Watts, Michael Cera, and Tim and Eric. And what do? We do whatever we dream up.
Oh,
We shoot
yeah.
it, and it goes on there. We can
I know, you
fail,
told
we
me.
can
Yeah.
do well.
Yes,
It's total
no
freedom.
Offense, no offense, but it sounds like that's some fucking commie gobbledygook.
You got me, Norm.
I mean, I've never heard the word collective.
I
without
know, but
Leon
Daniel puts
Trotsky.
buzzwords in my head,
Oh,
and
he
then I
does?
just.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because they have that Viagra thing out.
Yeah.
And the other day, Bob Dole came right out and said
he was one of the first.
Yeah, and you don't want to hear about Bob Dole's cock,
I've been going all day, actually. I started with 2 grams this morning. Felt good. I was like, but I wasn't getting drip. I wasn't tripping. So I said, all right, go another 1.5. Went another 1.5. Continued to feel good. And right before I started the stream, I did another 2.5 because I said, all right, if I'm going to elevate, I need to make the dose bigger than the first one. We have to go up. And we'll see what happens. I definitely feel good, but I don't feel magic. I feel good. Yeah, it is relaxing. Doing good, nice things inside my body, I think. All right, maybe we're gonna smoke right now. Fuck it, let's go. Only took me 3 rolls to get it good. Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny?
More than this bullshit. I see you for your week, and I see myself, so I don't let you speak. Push it on my buttons, take this buckle off, and watch your will just your
All right, let's put it out for the moment. I'll tell you every little thing I'm gonna do. See him. Comb my beard. Comb my hair. Oh yeah. All right. I'm thinking about smoking a cigarette too right now. This seems like a little loose. One or two more? I got a pretty fresh pack. I work with probably 15 right now. Let's see, maybe not less. Oh shit. Damn, I'm kicked back in. I got 9 left. I just bought the pack yesterday. I got 9 left. I wonder why.
Just go to HuluPlus.com.
But I
Everybody's got a Norm Macdonald story. No. All right. I think we got the magic going, baby. Oofa. Oh, yeah. Wow. All right. Still might be very rich, base rich, right? It's an interesting song. Man, I think I'm gonna go lay down, probably. Listen to something. A little deep, he said. Oh. Yeah. Is it dang? I want to. You know what, JC? If you can't lay down, I'm not gonna lay down. All right. It's probably better I don't lay down. I ate a bag of salt and vinegar potato chips. They were delicious, man. They were really good. Hmm. Yeah, that also was a 6 o'clock already. Holy shit. Yes, you can if you want. That's true. I could. We'll see how it goes. Let me hear this guy talk. He's the one who talked me into this in the first place.
In the order of 2 grams, they're usually 500 milligram capsules. There's lots of good companies that are producing this. I would just make sure it's mycelial based. It's not fruit body based. The clear evidence is showing the
How would one find out whether something's mycelium
It
based
should
versus
declare it. We say mushroom mycelium on all of our labels.
So, and if you were going to take that, like if you weren't going to take Shroom Tech Sport, if you wanted to make your own concoction, you would recommend 2 grams, and then
and make sure you know the chain of custody of where it came from, because a lot of these companies buy on the spot market. If
what
they can't-
company is this?
Diagnosis,
You gave me Host Defense.
Host Defense.
Is this
yeah.
yours? Is
Yep.
this your company?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll support you. Host Defense, and there's there a website where someone can grab this?
Yeah, fungi.com or hostdefense.com.
And do you sell cordyceps as well?
Yes, we do.
Ah, there you go. And do you take this?
Street noise. Diagnosis, yeah. Well, you can get specific if you'd like. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's very similar to the trip, to the acid. I'll tell you that much. It's very true. Oh, it hurts. I got palms though. I don't feel well. Fuck. I'll be right. I gotta not worry too much. I gotta take care of myself. That's really the thing that I don't do. If we're being honest, Fuck. But I do try to get better stuff. If I'm gonna binge, I try to eat better shit. I don't know. Good or bad. Who's to say? So you like turkey, huh? Turkey's good. I normally don't do turkey. I like ham more than anything. As far as the classic sandwich goes, ham is where it's at. I think people who have gotten better at making turkey, that's something I could say. I almost ordered a ham sandwich earlier, actually. You mentioned it. Probably a little anxious, like I need to stand up. You know, like I need to move around a little bit. Heart's racing a little bit. So I don't know if it's mental, physical. A little pain in my arm over here, a little bit. Pacing around, yeah. Oh, and we gotta do this. Always got to keep it classic, you know. I spread my wings a little bit. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, I adjusted the light actually. Had a little fun. I don't know how I like the red on the face, but I don't think reversing them would be better. We'll see. Too much. I'm just fucking around. I don't like either one. I mean, I like the green back there, but I don't like the red one too much. Reminds me too much of lipstick. And I mean the dog lipstick. Reminds me of a dog getting hard. I guess the red one works better. What's up, Jerry? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? No, really, guys. Where is it? No, really. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling good, Jimmy. What's up? What's good with you, baby? Third eye. already started hitting that too, brother. Yeah, I gotta fix my computer, but I'm using the. I also picked up a Mac. Kind of fun. Oh well, it's a Mac Mini rather. I would smoke, but I'm okay for the moment, Jimmy. I'm okay. I got my little my bush going. Get my little bush going. Big guy. Yep. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What was it? I think I heard a quote from a documentary the other day. Will Chamberlain said it. He said, "Nobody roots for Goliath." Oh, it was a Shaquille O'Neal documentary. It was about Shaq. It's pretty good, man. I gotta say, guy's a smart dude. He's a pretty smart dude. At the I don't doubt it. I would probably look at him in amazement. I would be in amazement. Would be my emotion. I remember getting one of my memories as a kid. Right, was getting on the subway with my father, and big tall black dude was on the train. Older though, he was like probably 40s. This is the early 90s. And I just looked at him and I was like, damn. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I'm like, it must be awesome to be you, to be that tall, is what I felt. Hold on, I'm tangled up over here. There we go. We're going for the classic. Look at me. It's a potent light. It's just a light. It's just a LED lamp behind the light. That's kind of nice. Actually, I have to fix it a little bit because it's the radar light's popping out on the side a little bit. It's all about the angle. From this angle, I don't look so. From this angle, I don't look so tough, you know. Yeah. Then I stand up. Scooby. Scooby. Oh yeah. What'd I do? No, Scobie was here. I think somebody gifted him a sub. But shout out Scobie for having my sub. Thank you, Scobie. Thank you for subbing. Paid or not paid. Thank you. Scobie. Yeah, that red light is intense. I like the green one better. But we're in the red zone tonight, so we're in the red zone tonight, boy. Boy. Oh, who's telling that story? Let me see. There's another story. I feel like sometimes with the reflection on my glasses, people don't take me serious. It's like they're laughing at me, but they're just laughing at the reflection of themselves. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? Hot sauce. Wow. The hot sauce. Damn, son. Listen, I had a bag of fucking salt and vinegar potato chips before. I know whether I love those things. It's the most delicious bag of potato chips I ever had, man. Fucking delicious. The mostest of deliciousness. Where'd he go? It's like you think just when I'm out of it. It's like you think just when I'm out of it. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. English language. We are learning the basics of English language. You have two choices here in English. It's yes or it's no. Which one is going to be? Okay, I see two hands for yes on the back. What about you guys in the front over here? You guys, what do you know? I mean, I understand. You know, I live next to me myself all the time. Use your hands when you talk to me. Use your hands. Use your hands. Use your hands. Use your hands. Use Use your hands. 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 You stupid motherfucker. Fuck off. You stupid mother. Fuck off. You stupid mother. Fuck off. It's not working out the way I thought it would. You stupid mother. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not working out the way I thought it would. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not working out the way I thought it would. Fuck off. You stupid mother. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not working out the way I thought it would. Fuck off. You stupid mother. Fuck off. Fuck off. You stupid mother. Fuck off. I think we are on late on D Live again, JC. I think we are on late on D Live again, JC. I think we are on D Live again, JC. I think we are on D Live. This is just my natural sounds that I make with my mouth and my nose. This is just my natural sounds that I make with my mouth and my nose. This is just my natural sounds that I make with my mouth and my nose. This is just my natural sounds that I make with my mouth and my nose. This is just my natural sounds that I make with my mouth and my nose. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. Imagine you finally get a face-to-face with an alien, and you're looking at them, and they open their mouth and they go. And this next number is called Kittens Go Meow. Kittens go meow, meow. What do you want to see? You want to see my real emotions? I dare you to send that emote again. Let me practice a little more. I dare you to try to have fun watching this stream. I can't read the chat anymore. If you're using real words, I don't know what you're saying. Let me get real close. Let me see if that helps. That didn't help, so I'm going to put my glasses back on. Oh, you said Box would love this. Well, you know, I mean, he might be sleeping right now. Let's give him a pass, all right? You know, it's not easy walking around with an extra 200 pounds of what did I eat for the last 10 years? But I digress, you know? I digress. I digress because making jokes on your friends is not progress. It's not nice to be mean to people. It's not nice. So stop it, Jimmy. Fucking be mean to people, Jimmy. But I digest. You know what? If we ever do this again, that's gonna that will be in the updated script. I'll make sure you get the credit for the line. All right. I feel like the whole computer's gonna fall on me right now. Oh, it's not though. It did seem like it for a second there. I feel like the whole computer's gonna fall on me right now. Oh, it's not though. It did seem like it for a second there. I feel like the whole computer's gonna fall on me right now. Oh, it's not though. It did seem like it for a second there. Watching the show, enjoying the show, have a happy show. Happiest show, the happiest show, the happy show.
And that's it, and that's that. It's Monday, cocksuckers, when the tides of life are against you. When the current upsets your boat. Don't waste those tears on what might have been. Just lay on your back and float on a Monday morning. It's cloudy out, it's humid, who gives a fuck, Jack? I'm ready to fucking go. Uncle Joey's direct, 55, still slinging thick, still holding my own. This is how we motherfucking do it. Give a fuck. That's the number one thing about this thing. You cannot give a fuck. You cannot give a fuck. You got the word. Do what the fuck you need to do. Joey, which one do you be? Let's fucking spar, all right? And that's it, and that's that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You know what? I'm going to start looking at all this YouTube content and all these streaming platforms as the enemy, all right? That's it. I'm declaring war on Netflix, Hulu, Paramount. I'm on all the major studios. I'm declaring. This is a declaration of the codependency that without your internet, I can't do my show very well. And I just want to thank you just want to thank you for that. Thank you.
Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul with Stud Pack. In our previous video, you saw us install our Schluter drain,
Black
in
hole
our
sun.
curb, and install all these lights. So now we have wonderful light to work with. I can see so much better. So let me take you down here and walk you through today's project. We're going to be installing our pre-slope, our dry pack, our mortar bed. It has lots of different names, but it's basically a sloped mortar bed. It'll get covered with Curdy fabric. Our tile will go directly on that, and it's going to establish the slope to our drain.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that information about fixing the bathroom and shit. I'll get to that soon. I'm just watching when it shows up, bro. I'm just watching whatever they show me. Hell, there's a pink stream. What's he doing? This fucking noise. Oh, fucking 7 hours of this noise. What is that? What is that? I don't get it. It hurts. But I'll see you soon. I'll stop and I'll say hello next time I see you. The fuck are you watching?
Welcome back, friends. I got something kind of fun to share with you. We have a log truck that's delivering a load of very old boom logs. Those are logs that have been in the water for probably well over 100 years that they recently took out, and then a friend of mine offered me a good deal on a whole load, and so I bought them. So they're delivering them, and right now we're going to unload them, so you might enjoy this. You get to see a self-loading or unloading log truck.
Nice log truck.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This way or what?
Doesn't really matter. I got a grapple on there, so I can move them around.
Man, this is some serious business right here. Oh, I thought it was gonna let it loose. One by one? Fuck this. Anyone can do one by one. I wanted to see the thing just let loose and toss all the shit out of it.
The boats and the barges, but they're incredibly sound. It's if you look at this, even though they're old,
fucking motherfuckers shouldn't be chopping down trees anyway. Stupid fucks. That's what my internet doctor said. Anyway, the doctor I watch on the internet, he said they shouldn't be chopping down trees. So that's why, you know. Drop your logs, bruh. Dropped a couple logs today. myself. All by myself. And I flushed my own toilet today.
Don't break the window!
Oh no!
Oh no!
You smash on the window!
Roll the window up! Got
Were you scared for a second?
He thought the whole window shattered. I think you fall for it. Don't break the window!
There's no evidence that there's no evidence in that video. Hold on. You need to see this shit, man. You know? The shit that fucking YouTube's make me watch, you need to see this shit. Hold on. Let's see. Let me go over here. Press this button over here. Is it this one? Which one is it? This one. Where is this motherfucker? Alright, that's good. There it is. Oh yeah, look at that. This one? Yeah, the kid, right?
Don't break the window!
Oh no!
Oh no!
You smash on the window!
Roll the window up! Got
Were you scared for a second?
He thought the whole window shattered.
Alright, right. Maybe alright, never mind. I don't know. I thought maybe for 1 second that he didn't believe that he actually broke a car window just from touching it.
The little kitten wandered up to our friend at a gas station, but they couldn't keep him. We instantly fell in love. He was the most loving, sweet cat.
Oh my goodness.
He had that kitten energy. So we thought maybe we should get him a friend. We found this beautiful white cat. She had been a stray. So when we met her, she was a bit more scared, but we loved her right away, so we brought her home. Bean and Lily would play underneath the door and smell each other. When they finally met, Bean dropped down to her royalty and was just like, I love her. Lily was like, it's not love at first sight for me. It was just so funny because we thought we knew him, but then he just changed into some Romeo going after his Juliet overnight. He'd wander up and just sit and stare over her. If she's eating, he eats his food really fast, so he could sit and watch her eat. He just always wanted to be around her. It's just the classic relationship where the guy is going after the girl out in his league. Lily is the beauty. She is 10 levels ahead of Bean, and Bean is the Bean. They had a few fights. Lily was always the one to tackle Bean and put him in his place. She wanted her independence. She didn't need no man. We always joke around that, like, Lily knows how beautiful she is. She acts like she's all that, and she loves the tension. She wants everyone to love her. But Lily needs to choose who she loves. We think that Lily ignores Bean because she actually has her eyes on someone else. She would always go over to my boyfriend Stan and follow him everywhere and ask him for pets. Bean wishes it could be him.
Oh, poor Bean.
It introduced a love triangle where Bean loves Lily, but Lily loves Stan, and Stan loves them both. And, you know, where am I in this picture? We know that Lily loves him because when she doesn't know him watching, we catch her doing cute things.
Where do they sleep there all night?
Wow. No, Beanie. Guys, Lily knows how much Bean loves her. She just loves playing hard to get. My dream is to walk into a room and see them snuggled up together. But I'm not gonna force it. If Lily wants to be an independent woman forever, then go for it. But at the same time, poor little Bean's heart. I don't know if it can break much more.
Oh yeah. I mean, is he still having problems? I haven't heard talk about
It's
it.
a classic will they, won't they situation.
I offered to help, but
where
you
they
know, he
have
doesn't
us
want
all just
anybody
hanging
being
on
near
like,
him.
oh my gosh, will you guys just get together already? It's so clear you love each other.
I mean, you know, COVID is a nice excuse to do what you'd like doing anyway. I certainly like doing what I like doing.
So, Mike, at 18 years old, you fought a fighter by the name of Hector Mercedes.
That's my first pro fight, yeah.
Tell me about that.
I was real nervous and scared, but I know it was a guy that they wanted me to win. I just understand how the process goes. They'll give me some fights that are easy and they build me up as good as I get. I understand how that go. But
Don't
I just
cough on
wanted to
me.
keep fighting because I wanted to reach a higher level. Couldn't wait to get the higher. My head was so souped up that I wanted to tell you this story. After I started training in boxing, my mother didn't sign me over yet. I'm illegal, but I came back, my mother never said, I said, Mom, I just met these guys, these white guys upstate. I'm gonna be champ of the world and I'm gonna be the youngest champ of all.
I was
My
about to
mother
smoke
started
with a
looking at
cigarette,
me,
actually.
I just
Weird.
knocked out 10 guys. I'm the junior Olympic champion of this whole country. Mom, I'm gonna be the world champ. I'm gonna have millions of dollars, girl. I'm gonna buy you a house. My mother looked at me, and the only thing she knows from me is stealing money from her boy. It's being a scumbag. That's all she know about my son. He can't be trusted. And all of a sudden, she hears me talking with confidence. And then she said, can you imagine that she told me this? She said, don't forget about Joe Louis, because she was a teenager in Joe Louis' time. Don't remember, Joe Louis underestimated somebody and got knocked out. There's always somebody better. I said, Ma, see, the person you're talking about that's always better, that's me. I'm the one that's better than everybody. And my mother wouldn't pick, I said, Mom, read my magazine. They're right in my mother wouldn't pick up the magazine. She gave me my phone, said, I'll read it later. Went in the back. She was so embarrassed that I had such a big ego. That was the last time I really got to talk to my mother. Then she quickly went in a coma, stroke. But she didn't like my attitude. She couldn't, she thought it was, I don't know, maybe I was being conceited, but that was confidence to me. I looked at it as a form of confidence. I had no idea I was being ignorant. I didn't know anything about egotism. I was getting the ego, developing one, but I didn't know what an ego was. Right. And it came out. I couldn't control it. It just came out, and my mother didn't like it.
Deep.
And I was getting in trouble all the time. In her face, I could say, oh, I liked them better the other way, you know?
Man, I didn't want to watch a whole fucking episode. Well, that dancing number was pretty good, though. That dancing number was pretty tight, I gotta say.
Well, I inherited this painting from my parents. My mother wanted to give my father a gift that he would really love. And he loved
He said
reading to
intensifier.
his
Yeah, I guess you're
children
right. All right, let's...
Books that had illustrations. And this is one of the illustrations. She knew how much he would love to get one of those, so she decided that she needed to make this a secret. So what she did was she saved $5 from her food money every week for probably 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And didn't tell him this.
Right.
And then it's either his birthday or their anniversary, gave him a card that said, you can go down to the Schoonover Studios and pick out a painting.
Oh,
And
that's...
he was elated, to say the least.
Oh, how exciting.
And
What a
so
nice
we-
guy. That's the kind of guy that you would see on PBS. Very respectful. Yeah, you probably have your shit private, that's why. I said, Uncle Joey, you get Uncle Joey. You guys good? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Smoking and choking, baby. I'm glad he, I seen his stream. He seems like he's doing it right. He's chilling. Let's see this one. Oh man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, no, he just got back on last like a couple weeks ago. Something like that, maybe a month, 3 weeks. February's a short month, though. Don't forget that. Fuck this song, man. Maria, oh Maria, oh Maria, oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's overture, huh? Do, 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 do. Yeah, I love this shit. Overture, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's from the fucking. It's the Opera House part of the game. Did she just do a wardrobe change? I don't remember her stop playing. Oh. I feel like she's the pacing she's doing is a little weird here though. Oof. It was nice laying back, I tell you that. I enjoyed that. Oh, nice espresso. Oh yeah. Is this the same song? Maybe. Oh. Ah, she's very good. Very good. Oof. What, did she not get it? I'm offended by that laugh. That part seemed a little off though in the middle. I don't know. I don't remember that too much. All right. Well, she gave it an exit. That's good. Damn. Yo, big guy. Jimmy, what the fuck with this shit, man? Every time you take a little puff, it's like it takes you to fucking Space Mountain, man. The fuck, Jimmy? Don't even make me comb my beard right now, bro. Alright. Don't even make me comb it. I'm not going to. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that's good shit. You could tell. Yeah, you could do a battle with this shit. I think I'm okay with it's a little bit here and there. I like it, but at the same time, you know, I think sometimes you need to keep your feet to the ground a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, that's true. Only because I had the time today. That's nice. That's nice. You know, it's always nice. I think it's good for you. It's healthy. Get a little sweat going sometimes, you know? Yeah. But that's all I got in terms of entertaining anybody else. That's it for me. Oh, was I even trying this whole time, though? Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, yeah. Salt and vinegar, baby. I guess it doesn't quite work, huh? You know, a little bit. I'm gonna let my stash grow back. Just, it's getting too long for to enjoy food. I was eating my hairs. I was like this with the hairs coming out of my mouth and shit. That's not fun. Yeah, that's it. That's the move. I think you guys will know where I'll be. I'll see you guys later.